How you can get the best staff from Football Manager and have your staff team looking like this. Look at that. We have the highest average rating on all staff members across the board, man. Yes, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. We are back with another Football Manager video. This one is about Football Manager staff members. But before we get into it, guys, make sure you are hitting that like, comment, and subscribing. This does help the algorithm. We are pushing on to 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there before the end of the year. But keep following up all the social media platforms. They are linked in the description. Also, check out the Patreon and make sure you are joining the Discord. But let's get straight into this Football Manager video and how you can find the best staff on Football Manager. So here we are right now. We're currently with Birmingham. And as you can see from the staff, just look at the average. Top of the range in the Premier League across the board. And we are still missing a few recruitment team members and 2 medical staff team members. But we still have the best in the league across the board. Look at some of these coaches, look at some of the scouts, and look at some of the physios I have in the club. Look at this guy right here, Quintiliano Francisco Lemos. That name is brazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give up with the name. But in terms of his attributes for coaching, perfect coach. The only thing that could be a bit better is probably his determination. But aside from that, I'm happy with that, bro. This guy can literally coach anything you want, and he is just a fitness coach. And another coach we have picked up is Ven Hubsier. These names are crazy, but listen, they do the job, so who cares? But in terms of this guy, you can see he's definitely an attacking coach with 17 attacking, and the rest of the attributes are not even bad as well. Could probably do a decent job at defending coach. And another coach we have brought in is Jan. Bro, I'm struggling with these names here. I won't lie to you lot. But who cares about that right now? Look at the attacking, defending, mental, tactical, technical, determination, level of discipline, motivate. Listen, this guy looks like a complete coach. The only thing he can't do is fitness. But aside from that, he's clear, bro. And then we have Marco Padalino, a scout currently at Birmingham. Adaptability 16, determination 18, judging playability 16, judging player potential 17. The only thing I would say about this guy is his scouting knowledge is not the greatest. And another guy we have brought in is Rudy Binden. I'm guessing the Z is silent. Currently a scout at Birmingham. Adaptability 16, determination 16, judging player ability 18, potential 20. Looks like a very, very good scout. And look at the scouting knowledge. Switzerland, Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Ecuador, Paraguay, and Uruguay. So it looks like a very, very good scout to have in your team. So these are some of the staff members we currently have at Birmingham. And I'm going to show you guys how you can do this. It's a very, very simple process. And you want to do it for every single position you need in your staffing team. Try and get the best of the best for as cheap as possible. Let's go. First up, what you want to do is you want to go to staff search. Now for this example, we are going to be looking for, we're going to look for a director of football. So let's see our current director of football. Where's he at? See if we can improve on him. Mike Rigg. So Mike Rigg, judging player ability 16, judging player potential 18, and negotiating 13. So we're going to try and get a new director of football. We're going to try and get a new head of youth development. Where's the youth development? The youth development is the guy who brings in the youth intake. Let's see what he's looking like. Working with youngsters 16, judging player ability 18, and judging player potential 16. I think we can get a better one than him. So we'll look for a new head of youth development, a new director of football, and I think we'll go for a new head of sports science. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we'll definitely be looking at a new head of sports science as well. So those are the 3 positions we are looking for. Just to confirm, we are looking for a head of youth development, a director of football, and a head of sports scientist. So starting off, what we want to do is head over to staff search. And as soon as we get into staff search, this is how I be looking for staff members. So for example, now we're going to be looking for the head of youth development. So we go straight to coaching and we click the staff role, head of youth development. Then I'm looking for people who are not employed because I do not want to pay the compensation to their club for bringing them to the club. However, if you have money to waste, to be honest, we actually have got a lot of money to waste. We've got 62 million transfer budget, 296k in the wage budget. So we probably could afford to do that. But for this example, I'm still gonna not do that. But anyways, we go straight to head of youth development. Now we're gonna pick attributes for head of youth development. So it's gonna highlight the key attributes for head of youth development. I still sometimes like adding determination to it because I feel like determination is just a good attribute to always have on every single person in your club. So I'm gonna add determination as well to it. And straight away we found 11 results. So I'm going to increase it further. And now it's dropped down to 3 results. And let's see if we can get another one with 17. And there's one person we have found with a minimum of 17 across the board. 4.5 star rating, 58 years old as a head of youth development. Now let's have a butcher's at the attributes. And you can see straight from the attributes. Determination, 17. Working with youngsters, 19. Judging player ability, 19, and judging player potential, 20 as well. And he is available on a free transfer. The only thing is, I'm guessing he does not speak English, and we are in England, so that might be a bit of a problem. But me personally, I'll send him on a bloody intensive language course, and yes, go sort that out, mate. And next, we will be looking for a director of football so we can upgrade on our current one. So we go new search, same thing again. We want to go to a staff role. Recruitment team, director of football. Employed, no. I need someone who's a free agent, please. And then we want to highlight the key attributes for a director of football. And once again, I would still like to add the determination in there. And we can see we found 11 players again. So, sorry, not players. We found 11 staff members again. We're going to increase this. I said Daniel Beckham. Hold on, I just want to see. I want to see who the hell Daniel Beckham is. Okay, so regen. But anyways, we're going to increase this to 16. And 3 people have popped up. Let's see if we can get anything at 17. We found 2 people at 17. Maybe 18. Both of them are still there. 19. Okay, none of them are at 19. So both of these guys. But I've seen this Monchi guy before. He looks very familiar. And he is actually, well, was the director of football of Sevilla and Man City and Roma and Sevilla. Yeah, Sevilla again. This guy's done a lot of spells at Sevilla, mate. He was a player at Sevilla as well. So yeah, it looks very good in terms of being a director of football. So he's one that's definitely added to the shortlist. And then we'll look at Juan Estrada and another one who looks very good. The guy was at PSG from 2024 to 2029. And looks very decent, man. Scout knowledge is probably not the greatest in terms of just Argentina, Colombia, and France. But in terms of his actual attributes, 18 determination, 18 player ability, 18 judging player potential, and 19 negotiation. So definitely an improvement on what we currently have. Lastly, we are looking for a head of sports science. So let's go straight to that. So we go to staff search again, and we just want to clear that quickly. And once that is cleared, we want to go to new search, and we want to do the exact same thing again. We want to pick staff role. We want to go to medical, sports science. Obviously, we're looking for a head of sports science, so we'll have to actually get into that when we're looking for them properly. And we go to employed, no, and then pick attributes. I think the only attributes for a head of sports science is literally just sports science, but we'll see. Yeah, it's just sports science, but I'm going to throw determination in there once again. And we found 6 staff members off the rip, so we're going to push that up to 16, see what pops up there. 2 more. Can we get 17? Yes, we have found one guy at 17. He has 4-star rating. And we have Big Miguel from Mexico. He has sports science rating of 17 and determination of 17. So it looks very decent. Could probably be the head of science. We're going to add him to the staffing shortlist. So this is literally how you find the best staff members, guys. If you're looking for an attacking coach, do the exact same thing. If you're looking for a defensive coach, do the exact same thing. If you're looking for a fitness coach, do the exact same thing. Try and get the best of the best for as cheap as possible. Obviously, if you have money to waste, then you might want to go and pick up Juve's director of football, Bayern Munich's director of football, whatever you want to do. But for me, I'm looking for free agents, bringing them in and just going from there. But yes, people, it's been another YouTube video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one and it's actually helped you guys. Make sure you are leaving a like, comment, and subscribing, like I said. And make sure you're following all the social media platforms.